No matter how comfortable we might become in America, as long as we know that there are people, African people, our people that are struggling in such a way, we know that we have a lot more work to do. So I thank everyone for putting this exhibition together. I thank the assistance of Dr. Deborah Willis. This is their brainchild and their gift. So without further ado, please come up. Don't be shy now.
I'm the Director of Africana Studies at NYU, and I had the fortunate opportunity to meet Annalisa last year as our postdoctoral fellow in Africana Studies, who pretty much came in with this project, and it just catapulted from here. As Lori said, we were at the Schomburg Museum, and she came and saw it, and again, it's just been a success just being here now and being in Brooklyn, and I'm just happy we're in Brooklyn. So
there's that resilience that they do not want to accept the situation as it is. And they do so against the backdrop of being at war with their governments who are accountable to American and European interests. So they are on their own, and they are creating an alternative society. And we feel it's important to study them and to share that study with people in this part of the world, that these folks are not giving up. We have no right to give up anywhere. And the project is very touching. We know some of the photographers. Some of them are professional photographers who are also human rights activists. And they shared with us the vision that immigration is a human right.
The title of this exhibition, Madame said that, is the title of a book. Mantia Diawara wrote it. But Mantia took the title from a song of Salif Keita, that is a Malayan singer and artist. Salif Keita wrote this song, Pabuje, 20 years ago. And he wrote this song for a special reason. Because it was during the 80s, I don't remember exactly the year, but you can easily find this event because it was a crucial event for the Africans in Europe. What happened? In Paris, 101 Malayans were forcibly repatriated by the French police to Mali.
People come over here from Haiti and Cuba, and when they go into Miami, and possibly the things that they have to do when they get over here, stand in the water or lay under, sleep in sand or just in feces or whatever they have to do just to get here to a dream, or to Europe in this situation, to a dream, and their dream is not realized because they're having all these other obstacles. So the exhibit is amazing. I was just telling a friend of mine, it reminds me of the West Indies and people migrating from the West Indies here to America and thinking that it's going to be a better life, and the same immigration problems they go through here. However, the difference is more volatile, the situation that is being exhibited this evening. I think that she really depicted something amazing. The images they're heart-wrenching. It reminds me of growing up in Trinidad. I'm Trinidadian, so it reminds me of growing up in Trinidad, just seeing some of the more home images, even the images of working and what people do to come over here as West Indians.
Why does this strike you as one that touches you? Well, I know a lot of them touch you, but why does this one also touch you?
I think because I can see my mother in the healthcare worker. She's a qualified bookkeeper, but in her attempt to try to help my brother out because I couldn't do it, I was in grad school, I needed to pay my own way. She gave up her profession, 30 years of experience to come and become a healthcare worker just so you can make enough foreign currency. Because ultimately, a foreign currency makes a big difference, particularly when your government and the people that are supposed to represent you get lost in the process, get lost in the westernized ideal of what it is to be rich. They lose sight of what it is to be African. You know, that the village and the people in the village are who you are. They begin to adopt and assimilate to the Western ideal of what it is to be successful. And so my mother has to give up her life to support what my brother needs to do. And she's a healthcare worker because she's intelligent enough to do that. Or she's a tobacco farmer, or she's an electrician, or she's a hairstylist. Whatever it is that can earn the foreign currency to make sure that she can pay for university for my brother who's in Australia. You know, so at the end of the day, it's like people put their lives on hold for their children. People put their lives on hold for their family. People make decisions and they abandon their own personal destinies just to accomplish something for somebody else because they feel like maybe they're going to make a difference for somebody that they love and they care about. That's why this resonates for me, because this could be any one of my family members doing this for my family that's left at home.
Okay, Mr. Bob, what is it about this photograph that strikes you? Come on.
I mean, it's really very sad seeing people dying here. You see, what is it worthy risking your life and you're not sure that you will reach where you're going to? You see, and I'm thinking of their families too, who are expecting them, you know, to reach these areas and to come back, you know, helping them economically and to do better their social situation. It's really very sad. Yeah.
Thank you.